I'm Grant Smith, independent parliamentary candidate from Maidenhead. I'd like to say something about the Brexit negotiation. Now, this is something which I feel quite passionately about. Those of you who've read my website or seen my other videos or know me personally will know that I think us leaving the EU was a tragedy and a mistake. But it's going to happen now. We agreed to it, and the government now has to negotiate our Brexit position. Now, one of the things we're told is on the table is the status of non-British EU citizens living in the UK. Now, for me, it would be a shame on us if this is even on the table. Despite the nonsense we were fed during the referendum, very few of these people are people who are coming over here to sponge off our generous benefits system or anything like that. The vast majority of these people came over here to do jobs which needed to be done. These people many have set up homes, have started families. They're the parents of my daughter's school friends who are standing next to in the schoolyard. And let's think about it for a moment. If we're negotiating with their rights, then it implies we're prepared to withdraw them. So are we seriously considering at some time in the future, after we've changed the law, that we withdraw these people's right to work, that we withdraw their right to live in this country, that we're going to send immigration officers round to their homes to expel them? Of course we're not. We wouldn't. Our reputation as a free liberal nation wouldn't stand it. The communities wouldn't stand it. So it's not a viable threat. So why on earth would we tarnish our reputation by putting this tawdry matter on the negotiating table? Our position going into the Brexit negotiations should be unilaterally, if necessary, that these people have the same rights of residency and work in this country that they would have had Brexit not occurred. It's obscene to suggest that we would ruin the lives of hundreds of thousands of people and use this as a threat to be traded off against a trade tariff or an agricultural deal. It would be below us. It would tarnish the reputation of our country. And though we have to negotiate as hard as we can to get as good a deal as we can out of Brexit, it can't be at the expense of our soul as a country.